Hi, everyone. I just want to tell you a little bit about my new book that's going to be released probably by the end of March. I'm so excited about this book because it touches on all of the different trainings that I have had and the things that I am passionate about. Uh, the book basically part of the book, which is called A Backstory, was inspired by my training that I did with Dr. Janet Courtney on first play kinesthetic storytelling. And through that training, really learning about the importance of touch and appropriate touch. And when we feel that appropriate touch, we have those levels of oxytocin, which is the love and joy hormone, get increased. And at the same time, the cortisol, which is the stress hormone, is decreased when we're able to show nurturing touch. So I really fell in love with the idea of actually doing these stories on the child's back. This book is so much more than just a children's book. I have a letter to the storytellers really giving explanations in terms of why the backstory is so important, a multisensory experience for children. Also, talking about the mindfulness approach of this book as well. There is a cognitive behavioral therapy component of this book, and the nurtured heart approach, which I am trained in, all recognizing greatness. This is Howard Glasser's work. I'm a certified trainer in the nurtured heart approach. So I took all these passions that I have and I created a book. So not only did I create a story that could be told on the child's back with either a stuffed animal. So if you're a therapist or you're a teacher and you cannot touch the child and the parent is not there, the entire story can be done on the child's back. And many of the words that they're listening to of greatness words, when there's a greatness word, we do a heart on the child's back. So kids can come in a group, and as you read the story to them, they could actually do the story with safe, appropriate touch on a special stuffed animal's back. This could be done in a family. They could all sit in a circle and do the story on each other's backs. Or you could just tell the story. There's so many different ways to do it. And in my office as a play therapist, I will have the parent do it on the child's back, and the child may pick a stuffed animal, or they may do it in the sandbox. They may just play in the sand, which offers that amazing sensory feedback when they're able to just play in the sand while the story's being read, and the parent can also do the story on the back. So I'm super excited about this. Another part of this story is that I have all different activities included in the back. So in the back are a list of greatness words, similar to some of the words that are in the story, and the child is able to do their own greatness wings and recognize all the strengths that they have and the greatness they have in themselves. In the story, we ask the child what makes them great, and we put it all in their child's back. We also install all the things that make the child happy, all on the child's back. So the activity of the greatness wings is being able to really recognize a child's greatness, honor the child's greatness, and really explain why this child is great. So rather than just I love you or I'm proud of you, that you have these qualities and this is why you have these qualities. And it deepens the experience and it deepens the connection. And we know that relationship is everything. A second activity in the back of the book is on what is the greatness that you see in someone else. So in the story, it's the grandmother butterfly who really impacts for Casey to transform. So that's that empathy piece. What are the qualities that you see in somebody else special that you want to honor and that you want to celebrate? The child may also circle some qualities that they wish the person had more of. So wishing the parent had more of these qualities or their teacher had more of these qualities. So really being able to look at both. There's also a worry elephant where the child is able to put their worries in the elephant and practices bossing back the elephant, practices being able to let that worry drift off into the clouds. Also have an entire section on being able to explain mindfulness to children and different ways to incorporate mindfulness. And this is to incorporate mindfulness into the home or to incorporate mindfulness into the school or into the therapy office. So I'm really excited about this book, and it's so much more than just a story. I have my special letter to the storytellers. I have my special acknowledgments of those who have made such an impact on my life, and really hope that this story is able to be used at schools, different agencies, with parents, working with attachment, working with worries, working with mindfulness. So excited about this book. So stay tuned for more and get ready to meet Casey. This is my bunny rabbit who I often do the backstory on and teach the kids. And the kids have also, many of my clients have been so inspirational and awesome.